The way your Arting pond appears when you look at it from a distance doesn't really show the exact condition of the water you have inside the pond, because all you will always see are different shades of green. And for you to understand what's happening to your pond beyond the green colors, you need to move closer to your pond and observe. This particular pond looks green, but it's only at the surface. When I run my hand through it, you can see the water underneath is still clean. But when you look at it from a distance, you have an impression that all the water in the pond is green. You can even have the pond water look very dirty from above, but when you still run your hand through, you see the water underneath is also clearer than what you are looking and observing from the surface. And what is responsible for this green color at the surface level is a kind of green algae. So if you are just judging from a distance, you see you'll be getting the wrong information about your pond. For you to know if your pond water is actually dirty when you don't have water test kit, these are the factors to look out for. And one of the signs to look out for is bad odor. When you have a rotten egg smell in your Arting pond area, it indicates a low level of dissolved oxygen and also decomposition of organic matter. The bad odor you are getting is as a result of ammonia buildup in your Arting pond. And another sign to look out for is when you have murky or cloudy water in your pond. A very murky water indicates suspended sediment or excessive debris stirred up from the bottom of your Arting fish pond. When you now have massive scum and foam on the surface of the water, just like in this case, coupled with all the other signs I've stated initially, you are sure the water is dirty and you need to act fast. When you observe only bubbles on the surface of your water, especially very early in the morning when you get to your Arting pond site, that means it's only dissolved oxygen that is low in that particular case, when the water is still clear and you are not observing any foul smell. All this being said, having a water test kit on your farm as a farmer farming fish rhymes. As a fish farmer, will help you diagnose what's wrong with your water more precisely, aside just observing them physically. Because that your water looks clean physically doesn't mean it is safe chemically for your fish. Another rhyme. That marks day 16 of 30 of talking about Arting fish ponds. In this 30-day Arting pond series, we'll be covering pond construction, Arting pond maintenance, from the setup to Arting pond treatment, and also the management practices if you are using Arting pond. So stay connected, follow, like, share, subscribe. Till the next one, a peace.